Can I leave this place?
No.
No.
That's right.
Can you let me contact the Ark?
No.
No.
That's right.
Then that means I'm a hostage.
So?
So it seems you are.
That's what I said.
You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you?
We got a name for people like that.
So you say we desire
The
you.
desperate one here is you.
Thank you.
So no, we don't need to make a pitch for Eden.
Thank you. Thank you.
The one who needs to promote themselves is you.
Oh, that's right. Sit down and shut up. The thing with this kind of dynamic is that everybody's operating under the assumption that they know the opposite party's power level, right? But everybody is always sandbagging. Nobody's ever showing their true power level or their true capabilities. So nobody really knows just, how capable their opponent is at figuring out what it is they're trying to do. All right, I'm back playing Goddess of Victory Nikke, and we're going to cover the side story as part of the new content update, I guess in preparation for the third anniversary, which will be part of the next update. We're going to do, I think if I just enable my cursor, which I always neglect to do, you go to your properties and we want to capture the cursor right here. I'm gonna end up disabling it immediately after. Here we go. All right, this is it. Side story is called Eden's Spear. Typically with these kind of side stories, these are heavily story dependent. So if you have not seen the required story chapters, you're probably going to be lost and you probably have to skip it if you're not caught up. Which I think Shift Up really needs to work on that. They were working on an easy mode so that people could enjoy the story even if they didn't have the combat power to progress through the stages. This says this story takes place after campaign chapter 26 and the Last Kingdom story event. It may be difficult to understand the plot if you haven't experienced these prior stories. However, you can still play through the story without finishing the others first. So Last Kingdom was the, I think, 1.5 anniversary. Yeah, it was the 1.5 anniversary event with a Crown and Marion. And chapter 26 would have been after the Ark invasion. So when Rappy goes back up to the surface and she first transforms into Red Hood, and this would be after we found Nihilister. Okay, and I believe Dorothy, she notified Eden, she gave like the coordinates of Nihilister to Eden and said, there's a surprise for you. So this will be after this happened. So I guess after you finish chapter 26, I guess that's the major thing that you would need to know. But I still think that there's probably going to be some stuff in here from Unbreakable Spear, or at least just a moment where they probably show some characters from Unbreakable Spear. We'll see. So I'm gonna, I guess, go back to getting rid of the cursor, which is, I think, right here. Properties. Take that off. Okay. So we got part 1, 2, and 3. All right. Let's see. What are the rewards here? Gem, Eden Frame. For some, it was a new home. For others, new possibilities. And yet for others, a new future. Let us remember their paradise where all these dreams were born. All right. I'm excited.
What's the situation?
It's simple and clear. Dorothy has fled Eden and is moving swiftly toward the Ark. That's all.
Okay, so this is when she's en route to intercept Nihilister during the invasion.
You can't reach her.
Yes, we've already tried every possible method, but there's no response. I doubt the device is turned off.
So she's choosing not to answer.
That's most likely the case.
Wait, what? Dorothy just went AWOL? No way! So does that mean we don't have a squad leader anymore?
She's often been unpredictable, but this is really out of the blue. Why the Ark? Did she suddenly start missing humanity's warm embrace?
Maybe it's because she spoke with Darling.
Man, I haven't seen it. We haven't seen Inherit in. It's been a long time. I don't remember what chapter. Probably since around chapter 20, right?
What are you suggesting? That follower managed to persuade Dorothy?
She might have just wanted to get even a little closer to him.
How quaint. The only one capable of such a line of thought and action would be you. It doesn't seem she simply went out for a stroll. Commander Johan, something happened at the Ark, didn't it?
So the thing is that Papillon is she's still with them, right? She's still being held hostage technically.
Yes. A hole opened up in the ceiling of the Ark.
Great.
What?
How do they know this? I mean, I guess they did say that they had observation, you know, on the Ark. So I guess there's something out there that notifies them when something goes down.
A hole, huh?
I don't know the full details yet, but the Ark's ceiling has been breached and raptures are coming through.
Thanks, Crow.
Raptures in the Ark?
And Nihilister is heading there too.
What? Seriously? The Ark's totally toast.
Everybody's going in on it.
And Dorothy went there just to watch?
Please, don't be absurd.
No, she went there to save the people.
Why not? Dorothy despises the Ark. Bet she'd love to watch it crash and burn.
She despises the Ark, but she doesn't despise humanity. Well, she kind of does despise humanity too.
She's not one to act on such simple impulses. Her true goal is likely...
What? What's all this about? Dorothy's gone AWOL and there's a hole in the Ark? A flawless summary. Is the Ark okay? Shouldn't we go and check?
Nobody can make a decision? That's because none of them like the Ark.
Jeez, you guys really do hate the Ark, don't you? So much that you're okay with it crashing and burning? We don't involve ourselves in the Ark's affairs.
Conversely, the Ark has no say in our affairs. If we fall here, that's all there is to it. Dorothy is the real problem.
Should we track her down? I can catch up to her if you need me to. No, I think I should go. I really have to.
Jeez, you're really dying to see Imposter, aren't you?
We will not pursue her.
Are you serious? She could reveal everything about Eden to the Ark.
She could.
Do you honestly think Dorothy would do that?
Well, I doubt that will happen.
She must have some motive. We wait until she contacts us.
So we're just going to stay put, even with something that big happening in the Ark?
The thing is that when Dorothy shot down Nihilister, like, I'm going to talk about spoilers, right? But Dorothy shot down Nihilister pretty easily. Now, it's like, Nihilister said that she let her pop her, but Dorothy also flew in. She flew in on wings that she did not have when she was with Eden, and she shot her with a weapon that she did not use when she was at Eden. So she had the capability to shoot down Nihilister and was really just sandbagging it the whole time.
Correct.
Come on, cut me some slack. Being a hostage is bad enough. If I lose my home on top of that, I'll be heartbroken.
Why not take this chance to defect to Eden?
Are you kidding? I like the Ark. This place is boring as hell.
Oh, really?
How so?
There's nothing entertaining to do around here. And where's the fun in being a hostage?
I don't think we ever treated you like a hostage, though.
Can I leave this place?
No.
No.
That's right.
Can you let me contact the Ark?
No.
No.
That's right.
Then that means I'm a hostage.
So?
So it seems you are.
That's what I said.
Cecil. Yes? Can you keep me updated on the Ark situation? Frankly, that's the least you should do. Fine. All right. I'm gonna go mope around like a hostage and take a nap. Let me know if there's any news. Don't forget, okay?
Fine. Papillon's armor always did look like something that was not completely from the art. Papillon disappears.
What do you think we should do about Papillon?
We held her hostage to keep Eden's secrets. Best to leave things as they are.
Yeah, I mean, if Dorothy goes and exposes them, then it's like there's no point in keeping the hostage around anymore.
I'm uneasy about the fact that a Nikke from the Ark is still kept here.
I understand. Still, we can't dispose of her. Isabel, Papillon will not be disposed of.
Yes, Commander.
Dorothy must have left Papillon here for reasons beyond simply using her as a hostage.
And she's thinking 20 steps ahead.
The problem right now is that we have no way to know what that is.
That's right.
Dorothy, you really do as you please.
That's right.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Oh shoot, let me start another video. All right.
Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
It's about Dorothy.
Go on, tell me. What's on your mind?
She's a real headache.
You know very well I'm not asking for a pithy response like that. As a commander, what do you intend to do about Dorothy?
Members of Inherit act on their own judgment.
That was the agreement, yeah.
The moment this matter is brought up for debate, that principle will fall apart.
We may act on our own judgment, but only under one condition. The existence of Eden must not be revealed.
Okay, so she's gonna break this rule. This is, you can act on your own as long as you don't share anything about Eden, okay.
Do you not think that, because of Dorothy, the Ark might catch wind of Eden?
I think the Ark already knew about Eden, right? Huh. Maybe. I thought that the Ark already knew about Eden. Maybe I'm remembering it wrong. Like, they knew about Eden, but there was nothing they could do about Eden's existence. Huh.
The Ark can't possibly be unaware of Eden. You know that as well as I do.
Okay, okay. So I'm not crazy. I was like, I could have sworn the Ark knew about it. They just couldn't do anything about it.
But more will come to know, you see. Among them, some will surely view Eden with disdain, or try to crush us by sheer force.
Doban?
Naturally, I'm well aware they're no match for us. Yet, it could still become quite the nuisance.
You're forcing my hand, I see.
Noah, Isabel, even Cecil. They all seem to be taking this too lightly.
Because they're all good, but they are outnumbered. They are outnumbered. They will be overpowered.
But you can't afford to be so careless, can you? Commander Johan.
Ha 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 ha.
We wait.
You're soft.
4 days. If we get no contact or response from Dorothy in that time, she will be expelled from Inherit.
I don't know what kind of impact that might have on Dorothy, but I suppose it's a fair decision. Now then, what's the next move?
Should Dorothy turn against Eden after her expulsion?
Are you really able to take out Dorothy though? Are you really good enough to take her out though?
We always stand by the same principle. Eden shows no mercy to its enemies.
Indeed. That is our principle.
I wonder.
I trust that when the day comes, that soft heart beating beneath your steel exterior will not falter.
There's something I've been curious about since I got here. What exactly is Eden?
How much did you hear? Or rather, since when have you known?
Starting from Johan, what are you so lost in thought about?
Oh, so they didn't know she was there. I was like, oh, all right.
Although we're holding you hostage, we don't treat you like one. We've been letting you roam free. But at this rate, we might have no choice but to change that.
What? You afraid I'll go blabbing about what I overheard? Please. Who would I even tell that to?
Papillon holds up her phone to show the screen. The no signal message keeps appearing. So it's like, I hope she doesn't rat out Johan as being alive. I mean, I know they exiled him, and they said he was dead, but the guy's been exiled. But you know,
I don't have access to social media, games, Tetra TV, or anything. So tell me, who exactly am I supposed to talk to?
you got ways.
All I can do here is stare out the window at the livestock pens and the greenhouse. And you aren't letting me roam around freely.
They farming.
The only place I can go unattended is the bathroom. I can't open any doors, not even the fridge.
You don't need to eat.
The little freedom you give me isn't out of kindness or pity. It's because you don't think I'm capable of anything, isn't it?
You're selling yourself short. But I can't say you're wrong.
Yeah, so just tell me already. Exactly what kind of place is Eden?
Do you really think we'll divulge our secrets just to alleviate your boredom?
Admit it. You guys want me, don't you?
Really?
You wouldn't have brought up defecting just to tease me. I even passed that weird Eden trial and played my part in the fight with Nihilister. You guys are probably thinking, hey, this chick's not half bad. You're desperate for talent.
They need people.
You built Eden to fill it with allies who share your cause, didn't you?
But Papillon's only in it for herself. You know, if there's a better prospect someplace else, she'll just jump ship. Or would she? Because I mean, like, if she joins Eden and then she tries to jump ship off of Eden, they're gonna take her. They're gonna hunt her down. And it's like, she's not good enough to outdo everybody in Eden. She's good enough to hold her own, but
Otherwise, there's no way you'd make this place so huge. It's way too big for just 6 people. But wouldn't you know it? A skilled Nikke waltzed right into your Eden when you need her most. So you guys owe me a proper pitch. Maybe then I'll think about your offer.
Please, weren't you a spy for Follower? To think that we would want someone of your ilk is simply sheer arrogance.
oh,
You know what spies are like. Betrayal and deceit are everyday things to them, so switching sides is no big deal. Well, most of the time it's because they don't really have a choice.
You have no hesitation whatsoever about selling yourself out, do you?
we got a name for people like that.
So, you say we desire you. Yeah, that's true. But we're hardly that desperate. Right, Johan?
That's right. Right now, you need a place to settle down, regardless of the place.
That's right, set her straight.
If you return to the Ark now, you'll be treated as a spy sent by Eden. And here, you'll be seen as a spy working for the Ark.
That's right.
Like you said, betrayal and deceit are everyday things for spies. You can go anywhere, but you truly belong nowhere. The desperate one here is you.
Thank you.
So no, we don't need to make a pitch for Eden.
Thank you. Thank you.
The one who needs to promote themselves is you.
Oh, that's right. Sit down and shut up.
Prove that we can trust you. Prove that you desire Eden. Only then will we reveal what Eden truly is and why it exists.
This isn't going well.
You've come a long way, Commander Johan. Your foolish stubbornness of blindly charging forward has vanished without a trace.
Then at least let me open the fridge myself, will you? You're probably breaking some kind of prisoner law or something.
What do they care? They're the only one on the surface. Well, not really, I'm sure, but you know.
Fine, I'll make sure Cecil knows.
Johan,
I'm listening.
things appear to be taking an unusual turn.
I take it you mean the Ark. What's the matter?
We've received intel confirming that Chatterbox and Nvidia have been resurrected inside the Ark.
What?
Uh-oh.
Oh my.
When?
That occurred roughly 10 hours ago. We just received the intel.
Okay, so this is 10 hours after Dorothy and Rappy fought them. So I guess this cutscene is like some period of time after the previous cutscene we just saw.
What about Nihilister?
2 Nikkes are said to have driven Nihilister, Nvidia, and Chatterbox out of the Ark.
2? Laplace, I presume? Even she couldn't have done it alone.
So I don't think Laplace is that old, right? I think that Eden would have known about, they would have known about Absolute and Metis fighting Nvidia before, so they would have known about Laplace. I don't think Laplace is as old as Johan. One second, let me adjust my mic. Okay, yeah, I don't think Laplace is as old to have fought, like, been active around the time Johan was active. Like, I think Laplace is one of the latest generation of Nikkes. So yeah, I think they just know about her, but she's not that old.
Dorothy.
You're half correct. They say it was Dorothy and Rappy who drove them out.
What?
Huh?
Good grief. All I'm hearing are things I don't understand, so I can't make sense of any of it.
Hush. Quiet now.
The terrorist incident in the Ark was swiftly suppressed, and recovery operations have already commenced.
What's the extent of the damage to the Ark?
Not sure. I wasn't particularly curious, so I didn't ask.
I didn't care, so I didn't ask. So she has somebody on the inside that she's communicating with. Okay, I thought it was surveillance, but she actually has somebody that she talks to.
Yeesh, that's harsh.
What are Dorothy and Rappy's coordinates?
I've secured the coordinates where the elevator was ejected. They likely aren't there anymore, but this should still prove useful. Transmitting them now. Huh?
Uh-oh. Johan's phone vibrates at the same time Haran's phone vibrates too.
Looks like it's a message from Dorothy.
Indeed.
Okay, so this is when we're with Dorothy right now in the campaign. Johan picks up the phone.
Yet another victory I brought for you. No need to thank me.
All right.
We've arrived.
Okay, cool. So this is after I guess they've made it to Nihilister now.
So these are the coordinates that Dorothy gave.
But there's nothing here.
Because we put the optical camouflage on Nihilister so that the Raptors wouldn't find her and kill her.
And why is it so damn black? I thought maybe a fire broke out or something.
So they don't know that Dorothy gave them the optical camouflage. They don't know Dorothy gave the Ark the optical camouflage yet.
Commander, there are no Raptures or Nikkes nearby, but the area's a complete wreck. Almost like a heretic had grown gigantic and gone on a rampage.
I'm positive these are the coordinates Dorothy gave us. Anything unusual in the vicinity?
Nothing of note.
Maybe she's just pranking us.
Oh, she's there too.
Why would she do that?
'Cause it's fun to prank people.
It's no fun being the one who gets pranked.
Why do you even bother coming? You should have just stayed in Eden.
Just wanted to get some fresh air. Plus, tagging along with you means I don't have to worry about dying. So I can't complain about that.
It's because when she's near the Ark, she has a signal so she can send messages out to the Ark. That's why. Unless they took her phone, I would hope that they took her phone before they left. But if she's out here and she's this close to the Ark, she can send messages out.
You're not actually looking for a chance to escape, are you?
No, just to send messages.
Me, all alone on the surface, crawling with raptures. Appreciate the vote of confidence, but you're giving me way too much credit. You don't have to look at me like I'm always up to no good. It hurts my feelings, you know?
Sorry about that.
You're in big trouble now. You have no idea how persistent Isabel is, do you? Even the imposter had quite a rough time with her. She'll be monitoring your every move.
Rather than monitoring, I prefer the term watching over. It's so painful, not being able to see him when I want to.
Oy.
I know. He must feel the same way too.
See? You're in big trouble. I'm telling you.
Now she's off my back.
Looks like I'm really in trouble.
Cut the chatter. We're in the middle of an operation.
Johan slowly scans the area. Aside from the devastation, nothing seems out of the ordinary. Then something unusual catches Johan's eye. A wall that seems to ripple. He walks toward it and stops right in front. Without hesitation, he grabs the wall and tears it away. With a flutter, the camouflage tarp falls away. Ooh.
Oh, wow. That's unexpected.
That can't be what I think it is, right?
Yeah, that's exactly it.
Johan.
That's right. Isabel, return to Eden and bring back a single occupant Atlas cage. Noah, stay on guard. Haran, be ready to protect me immediately if this thing acts up.
Johan pulls a pistol from his side, swaps the magazine, then aims it at the battered, unconscious Nihilister.
Will that work on a heretic?
It will, if I have this.
So, those are Vop house bullets.
Isabel, hurry up.
I guess that's the bullet that we gave him. Isabel instantly takes to the air.
Dorothy, what the hell have you been doing?
What do you mean, system error? That can't be. Ugh.
Nihilister is practically dead right now.
Alright, I had to skip through the rap event in order to get to this, so I hope it didn't go away. Nihilister practically dead right now.
If she were human, she'd be in a coma.
Man, Rappy tore her up. My goodness. No, it wasn't Rappy. That's right. It was Nvidia and Nvidia and Chatterbox. Yeah, they ate her up.
Her body is only maintaining minimal functions, and she is unconscious. If left in this state, she will likely die.
This heretic will die?
The heretic y'all were having so much trouble with.
Are her nanomachines not working?
Yes, not in the slightest. Normally, they would be working busily to repair her, but right now they're utterly still. You can scarcely tell they exist.
Probably because she gave up her weapons to Nvidia and Chatterbox, right?
It's likely due to her core output having fallen to an extreme low.
Oh, okay. So if their core is weak enough that it stops the regeneration.
How far below normal is the output?
Right? So they want to make a note of that.
Assuming the maximum output is the same as before, it's down by approximately 97.8%.
Wow, so damn near dead. You gotta damn near kill him in order to stop the regen.
It's no different from a corpse.
Pretty much. I've tried injecting power into the core, electric stimulation, and everything else, but there's no response. In fact, her body has rejected every attempt, causing output to drop even further.
Oh, they can't revive her.
At this point, there's nothing new I can even try.
There's intel that Nihilister can absorb raptures to repair herself. Have you tried using rapture parts or cores?
That was the first thing I tried. Unfortunately, it failed.
She's been disabled?
I see. We'll dispose of her.
You're not intending to revive her? She's one of the high-ranking raptures, so she must hold a wealth of valuable intel.
Then dissect her. We might get some intel.
She's essentially a mass of nanomachines in black boxes. We won't be able to extract anything useful.
Nanomachines in black boxes. And they haven't said specifically what the black boxes are. I guess it's just things that they can't get into, like things that they can't open up. it's just locked. It's just a locked entity. Like they can extract it from her, but they can't actually get into it to see what it is. I guess. Because they said the commander has it in him too, and I think Marion has some too.
Besides, we have no interest in unknown technologies like nanomachines.
That just makes her even more worthless. Dispose of her.
Johan.
I have 2 proposals. First, we dedicate all efforts to revive Nihilister. Second, we bring in an expert on this unknown technology that she possesses.
The first has the problem of a drastically low chance of success.
So is this is like the Atlas cage background that they use? Because they used it in the Ark. Oh, that thing behind them is an Atlas cage, I guess.
The second is something I have no intention of doing.
Then we will proceed with the second proposal.
Anyone nearby?
Just a moment. There are 2 within a 20-kilometer radius, 4 within 50 kilometers, 7 within 100.
Okay, so this is near Eden. There are 2 people in a 20-kilometer radius. Which might, if this is after they've picked up Nihilister, then this might be Crown and Chime, who are on the way back to the kingdom. No, it couldn't be. It would have to be after they're at the kingdom already. 4 within 50 kilometers. Who would the 7 be? The 7 would be me or us. Anise, Neon, Red Hood, and Dorothy. And then the 2 would be Crown and Chime. That would be 7. The 2 would be... Let me think. I'm trying to remember. Like, what was after Last Kingdom? I don't think there was anything after Last Kingdom. I think it was just Marion and Nvidia and Chatterbox. Because if it was 2 within a 20 kilometer, I don't think they're that close to the kingdom, so it wouldn't be Marion and Kilo. Or within 50 kilometers. Like, I don't know how much time has passed at this point. The 4 could be Siren and Mori and Cinderella and Grave. But I don't think this is that far into the future yet. We don't know how much time has passed between like Unbreakable Sphere and like them taking Nihilisters. I don't know how much time has passed.
The closest one is 12 kilometers away.
So there's one person 12 kilometers away.
Looks like she was loitering nearby again, as if nothing happened.
Oh, okay.
Shall I call her? Johan, this is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Must I really explain to you how huge a deal it is that we've captured a heretic alive?
Wasn't it your principle to avoid taking risks?
This opportunity is so important that I am prepared to cast that principle aside entirely. Johan.
Fine. Call the monk.
Truly, it hath been long.
Forsooth. Give me a second. Okay, so like everybody on the surface knows who Naita is, I guess.
Young hero Johan and Lady Cecil.
Oh my gosh, she calls him young hero. Oh no, she's real old.
Methinks it was wise indeed to send forth the summons, lest thou find thyself in need of aid.
Blah blah blah.
I still can't get used to her, no matter how many times I see her.
To judge another's visage upon meeting strikes me as most unseemly. Dost thou not agree?
I couldn't care less about your appearance. I've seen your head blow up more than once while you were loitering around. And every time, you come back like it's nothing. You might want to consider how that makes me feel.
It is not uncommon, verily, for a Nikke presumed dead to return alive.
Verily.
Not when their head is blown to smithereens.
Johan, you're being awfully rude to our guests.
He is.
Verily, it is so.
Verily.
This humble one's heart is narrow and petty, and thus hath been wounded.
Cecil, are we really bringing this thing into Eden?
Nay, what meanest thou by this? Bringing this thing within Eden? Me, sayest thou?
She likes being talked down to. Like, she like spank me, talk dirty to me.
Hast thou at last perceived mine intent? I am deeply moved beyond measure.
Look how happy she looks.
Then I shall take upon myself the charge of the Alliance henceforth.
This is exactly the embodiment of an unknown technology. The risk is far too great.
It's a bit late for that now, don't you think? Besides, there's something even more dangerous already inside Eden.
Huh?
Fear vanishes the moment you understand. And Nayuta can help you achieve that understanding.
Monk.
You called, young hero?
We will take you inside Eden.
Oh.
Oh.
Let me make this clear. Don't try anything funny.
You wouldn't be able to stop her.
I shall not go.
Oh.
What?
'Twas ye who summoned me. Verily, I presume thou hadst need of me. And yet, having summoned me, thou dost turn me away at thy door?
Oh.
As I have oft said, I am of narrow and petty heart, and in such a humor can I lend no aid.
Johan, ever heard of the term social skills?
That's right. You gotta apologize to her. Apologize.
I know. Now be quiet.
I'm sorry.
We need your help.
Okay, fine.
I'll lead the way.
Johan turns and walks away.
Very well. I shall turn a blind eye to this, but only this once, verily.
Verily. All right. Part 2. Shoot, I gotta make another video. Give me a second. Stage 5. Nayuta stares at the badly damaged Nihilister now locked inside the Atlas cage. So the Atlas cage is a lot bigger, I guess, than I thought it was. I thought it was like a box. I mean, it might still be a box and they just have her stored, you know, someplace else.
I do believe I have come to comprehend the matter at hand.
Vacuum sealing system?
Eden hath long waged an arduous battle against the fire dragon, yet no unequivocal victor hath emerged, and this weighed upon the heart of young hero Johan. Thus, he resolved to fashion a model of the shattered fire dragon and place it on display, so that by beholding it, he might find solace in the thought that Eden hath prevailed.
She doesn't think it's the real one.
Do I look like I have that much free time?
What then? Dost thou truly intend to aver that this be the true fire dragon?
Ooh.
Yes.
Dost thou say that this which lies before me is truly the fire dragon Nihilister?
That's right.
How? Verily?
That's none of your concern. Fix her, but only enough so she can't go on another rampage.
Pray tell, what is thy purpose? From her condition, it is evident she shall soon perish of her own accord. Why then dost thou strive so stubbornly to restore her? Verily, the fewer heretics there be, the better for our battles yet to come.
My objective is information. Information that only a heretic can provide.
What information dost thou seek?
Isn't it obvious? The method to capture the queen.
Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information?
We have many ways of getting her to talk.
Shoot.
Dost thou truly believe the fire dragon will be forthcoming with that information? Verily.
Barely.
We must also ask about the Queen's location. We know she's somewhere in space, but we have no idea where exactly, nor do we know her travel route.
She just free floating, just floating around in space and stuck. Can't do anything.
You don't need to find that out. Monk will know.
How canst thou be so certain?
That's what you do. It's what you've been doing all this time. When the time comes, you'll tell us yourself. So there's no need to dig into that right now.
Pretty much.
Verily, thou art well versed in the craft of using others, as most who hail from Eden are.
Oh.
Say whatever you want. Enough chit-chat. Get Nihilister fixed. Now.
This humble one knows not the method.
Huh?
You wouldn't be this relaxed if you didn't know how.
Right?
So you're acting calm because you do know the method, aren't you?
Egads! Should you come to possess a dear friend, I would extend my deepest regrets unto them.
Oh, gosh.
That's quite an indirect way to say he has no friends.
Oh. Oh.
Such words ought not be spoken before the party concerned. Verily.
The friendless. Gosh. Jeez.
You just did.
Young Lady Cecil, art thou acquainted with the manner whereby heretics are repaired?
He said, this is why you have no friends, Johan.
It's through their nanomachines.
Indeed, 'tis so. They harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines in each part, causing them to proliferate and repair the body.
Okay, so it's purely the core that's doing all the work. It's not like the nanomachines operate on their own. Harness the power born of their core to activate the nanomachines. Okay. Causing them to proliferate. Alright, so if the core output is low, then the nanomachines will work less.
But when the core's very output doth wane, as with this fire dragon, the nanomachines cease to heed their commands.
Makes sense.
Verily, the core's power must first be restored ere the nanomachines obey to proliferate and repair the body.
Okay.
I know. I believe I taught you that.
Oh.
Ah, so it is. It seems I had forgotten.
Cecil's old too.
Each heretic hath a differing manner by which they restore the power to their core.
Okay. Really? So I was like, you can't just feed it. Okay, that's why. It's like you could feed it to Behemoth. Yeah, you could feed Rapture parts to Behemoth and Behemoth would grow, or she would restore her core, but you can't do it with Nihilister. Okay.
Verily, heretics are sentient beings.
So why is it that Individual Chatterbox could be revived by feeding them heretic parts, but Nihilister cannot be?
Though the process be unknown, they are said to be a fusion of Nikkes and Raptures. Just as each sentient being hath their own tastes and preferences, so too doth each heretic.
Then we must figure out exactly what Nihilister prefers.
Young Lady Cecil, hast thou perchance tried oral ingestion?
Oh, she's calling her young lady? Oh my gosh. That's after oral ingestion.
Oral ingestion? Are you suggesting we place Rapture parts into Nihilister's mouth?
Aye, that is so.
Huh?
She didn't even respond to electric shocks. How could she possibly ingest anything orally?
I have beheld it ere now. The fire dragon voraciously devouring Rapture parts with its mouth. Verily, mine covert gaze was swiftly discovered, and thus was reduced to a charred lump.
So she just goes around and like watches people doing things, and they just annihilate her on the spot. But because she can never be killed, she always revives someplace else. But everybody's killed her or seen her get killed so often that nobody's fazed by it anymore. She has like no stealth ability at all. She uses a robotic arm to bring a Rapture part to Nihilister's mouth.
Such devoted nursing. Why not spoon feed her some soup while you're at it?
Shut up, friendless.
Quiet. Do you think I want to do this?
Oh. Well.
Oh.
It worked. Cecil once again uses the robotic arm to bring rapture parts to Nihilista's mouth.
Core output is rising. Slightly, but rising nonetheless.
Wow, so you have to actually feed her.
Unbelievable.
I will authorize full use of all rapture parts currently secured.
Yes, that's for the best.
Don't give her the wrong ones.
How say you? Hath mine humble knowledge been of any aid to thee?
Fine, I admit it.
Thank you, Nayuta. It will take some time before Nihilister's output stabilizes. While you wait, perhaps you would like to take a look around Eden?
Oh, that is indeed a most heartening thing to hear. Verily.
Verily?
Johan, could you show her around?
That's funny.
Surely thou dost not intend to cast away the noble benefactor who hath aided thee without first bestowing some token of thanks?
Oh, she's mad.
Won't it be dangerous if Nihilister were to wake up suddenly?
You know better than anyone what an Atlas cage is capable of. It's equipped with monstrous specs. Electric shocks, cryogas, combustible gas, and more. Should any problems arise, I'll request assistance. There should be ample time for you to return here. Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave.
No, I was laughing so much I accidentally pressed the button.
Stop throwing a tantrum like a child to avoid work you dislike, and behave like an adult.
Oh man, gosh.
Follow me.
Hey. Okay, I just partway through I saw that I had the video muted, so I'll just get back to where I was. Nayuta looks at Haran, Isabel, and Noah standing in the doorway.
I heard monks here, but I never thought it'd actually be true.
It is.
Long time no see, Nayuta.
Oh, dost thou recall this humble one? It is a great honor, for our meeting was but brief.
Well, I did see you get crushed to death by a rock.
It's still funny the second time.
And show up the next day as if nothing happened. Hard to forget that, you know.
Since then, ne'er have I ventured near that rocky mountain. Verily.
That's terrible.
So, what's this about? I take it you're not here on a social call?
Young hero Johan and young lady Cecil sought my meager knowledge, so I did forsake all else and hastened hither.
It must have something to do with Nihilister.
Indeed, 'tis so.
So, it went well?
'Tis too soon to say for sure, but it fares well enough.
All right, I'm counting on you. Thanks for handing over such precious information at the price of some of your lives.
Yeah, so she makes it sound like Nayuta died a bunch of times on the way over here.
You flatter me. Thanks to that, I have had the opportunity to behold Eden, so the matter is hardly unpleasant.
So this is the monk you kept running into when I wasn't around. The one who never dies or something? She looks pretty dumb.
No being in this world is spared from death, young Lady Noah.
But I heard you come back to life no matter how many times you die. That's basically cheating death, isn't it?
To die is indeed to die. Reviving is no true return to life. So it is.
I have no idea what you're talking about. Can you do a demo for me?
Surely thou dost not mean to ask if thou mayest take this humble one's life?
Yup.
Young hero Johan,
What now?
thy teaching doth verily bear fruit. Thou must be filled with great pride.
Huh? What nonsense are you babbling about?
'Tis but nothing of consequence. Let us contemplate the notion of mine demise at a more suitable time. If thou wouldst excuse me for a moment. Young hero Johann hath graciously offered to show me Eden arm in arm, and such a generous offer I shall not refuse.
We're not going arm in arm.
Fine. Whatever. Do as you like.
Alright, cool. So now we're back to where I was before I discovered I had it muted.
But are you sure it's okay to just show her Eden like that?
Let's go. We'll start from the lower levels.
Johann and Naruto walk away.
Suddenly, there are an awful lot of guests in Eden.
Yeah, and these aren't just ordinary folks. A heretic, then a pioneer. Only big shots, the lot of them.
There's also Papillon.
She's neither one.
It seems you're rather concerned about Papillon.
I am.
I would be too.
There's little she can do. Don't come down on her so harshly.
That's the problem. You're underestimating her. Don't do that.
I guess so. I hope I'm just being paranoid.
Being paranoid is good in this situation. I wouldn't trust her.
Man, being a hostage is no joke.
Kinda wish she said ain't.
Even if I wanted to steal something, everything is locked behind some kind of authentication. I doubt a place this advanced would leave sensitive info written down on paper anyway. I can't even turn this tablet on since it's locked with a password. Guess I'll just have to memorize as much as I can before heading back. Not sure if I'll ever get out of here. Might as well take a nap. A little sleep never hurt anybody.
Somebody gonna communicate to her in her sleep. Papillon throws herself onto the bed. She opens her eyes and stares at the ceiling for a while. Just then, her phone rings.
I always get a message right when I'm about to sleep.
How did that happen?
Who in the world has such impeccable timing? A message? Here of all places?
That's what I'm saying. Papillon picks up her phone and looks at the screen. She didn't sabotage Eden, did she? Oh, it's Dorothy. Okay. Paradise for the Chosen Ones. Papillon. Oh my gosh. Someday I'll make it all the way up there. Dorothy? Yes. Are you in the Ark? That's right. Hang on. I'll make a group chat and invite everyone. Don't do that. There's something I need to talk to you about. Dorothy. Scheming. Yes. Me? Yes. I guess this is before the, this would be before the... When did the ship deal take place? The ship deal took place after chapter... Like the summer event. The ghost event took place after chapter 34, I think. Because Rappy is in her fused state. So this is still before then, I think. Yes. There's a tablet in your room. The password is... Oh my gosh. There's a tablet in your room. The password is Peanut. That's kind of cute. Please send me the data inside the folder named A. Be sure to send it from that tablet. Otherwise, Enoch or Cecil will trace it back to you. Really? So Dorothy's got techniques to evade both. Be sure to send it from that tablet. Otherwise, Enoch or Cecil will trace it back to you. Really? What is it? Eden's metalworking technology. Huh? What are you up to? I'm going to give your beloved Ark a gift. Up to some industrial espionage? That's an interesting way to put it. I'd appreciate it if you could send it quickly. Whoa, what would that... Oh, that's right, metalworking. Because I'm like, this is after she gave them the optical camouflage, right? Let me think. Blah, 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 burning them, blah, 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 optical camouflage. And then she leaves to go and fight Nihilister. And then she's on the surface, and this is after we've met up with Red Hood at this point. So she's probably gone back to the Ark. I think she's gone back to the Ark. Let me think. If she's not out with us while we're with Red Hood, and if this is after that, then she would be back at the Ark at this point while we're at Reclamation Site 01. We might be in the Crystal region right now while Dorothy is talking to Papillon here. So this might be why the Ark has started production on weapons. Because in the latest chapter, like what is it? It was either 39 or 40. But I think EH tells Neon that the Ark, like all the factories have suddenly started up production, like weapons production. So that would be because Dorothy gave them information for the metalworking technology, which we didn't know about before now. Gonna give your beloved Ark a gift. Interesting way to put it. I'd appreciate it if you could send it quickly. I was in such a rush, so I only managed to bring my optical camouflage. So you're asking me to help with an intelligence leak. Is that right? That's about right. If I get caught and killed, are you gonna be the one responsible? Yet another amusing comment. Weren't you risking your life from the very start when you went up there? Why bring it up now? True that, but something about it feels off. But something about it feels off. Good. You're cautious, as you should be. I'll act as the goodwill ambassador bridging Eden and the Ark, and sharing technology is an enticement to make that happen. You call it sharing. But it's really just a covert leak. For now, yes. But if things go according to plan, the Ark will experience unprecedented prosperity. And do you know what kind of future awaits you, my willing and eager ally? Oh, you won't need to risk your life going up to the surface anymore, nor conduct espionage while constantly watching your back. Huh, I seem to have gotten my Dorothy voice down. That sounds quite tempting. I figured you'd say that. All you need to do is send me the data I want at the right time. That's all there is to it. Easy, isn't it? So easy, it's almost suspicious. It's practically a miracle that you're in Eden right now. I hope you'll truly enjoy every moment of it. Can I think about it for a moment? By all means. I'll do it. For real, she's like, that was quick. All right, I'll be waiting. Papillon stares at her phone, which is now in sleep mode. Her reflection appears on the black screen. A smirk tugs at her lips.
I knew it. I'm always great at picking the right side.
Yeah, you don't trust Papillon. She goes to whoever can make her rise up higher. Papillon walks briskly towards the tablet on the desk. Okay. That's assuming that those two are the only ones capable of figuring out where that, like, they're the only ones who can trace it, right? We don't know if the Raptors are capable of tracing whatever signal Papillon is going to send out.
This is the air purification facility.
Ah, I see.
Air. She's like, what you showing me all this lame stuff for? Show me the real stuff.
Wilt thou not deign to impart further explanation?
Tell her what it does.
Of its principles, or the manner of its coming to be? Such things, I mean.
He probably has no idea how it works. All he does is command. Cecil built everything according to Dorothy's specifications. That's probably what it is.
Don't you know that already?
I know not. Mine scant knowledge extendeth solely to certain antiquated technologies. The newer technology of the Ark is to me naught but a mystery.
Ark's tech. This is Eden.
Surely Eden's technology is founded upon that of the Ark as well? Is it not? Ah, Alas, it seemeth I have misspoken.
Oops, I wasn't supposed to say that, huh?
Long live the unique technology of Eden! Huzzah, huzzah, huzzah!
She's funny.
Dost thou still harbor no intent to be on good terms with the Forerunner Maidens?
The Forerunner Maidens, okay?
Don't get it twisted. We did not reject the pioneers. They are the ones who rejected us.
Oh, it seems thou dost not harbor enmity toward them after all. Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes.
I don't hate them.
Wait, no, did she say verily again? Yeah.
Each time I beheld thee growling at one another, this humble one did take thee for mortal foes. Verily.
Verily.
It's closer to respect.
Oh.
For all that time, they wandered the surface with a single goal in mind: catching the queen. They scoured all places she might be, confirming it with their own eyes.
Who wouldn't admire them?
In the end, they discovered the queen wasn't on the surface.
Right.
Indeed, by their grace was I granted the boon to elevate mine eyes unto the heavens.
There's no way I could think poorly of such nobility.
Then, should I succeed in persuading the Forerunner Maidens to come hither,
No.
wilt thou extend unto them thy warmest welcome?
I see no reason not to, but every attempt so far has failed. Our methods differ too greatly. We don't fight for humanity or the Ark, but rather, we exist only to hunt the Queen.
Right. Everything Pioneer does is for humanity in the end. Or at least that's what Snow White would tell you. When she herself is also cracked. Johann only fights, he just wants to kill the queen. That's all. He don't care about humanity or the Ark. He just wants to kill the queen.
They still fight for humanity even after being abandoned by humans.
Right.
When the Queen and humanity are weighed against each other, we choose the Queen, while they choose humanity.
Right.
Eden would not so far debase herself as to employ humanity in pursuit of the Queen.
Right. I've no regrets for our methods, and that will never change. But the pioneers are different. That's why we can't work together.
Alas, methinks it is not but a contest of pride.
Yeah, me too.
Which side are you on?
Not on any side.
Are you as noble as they are, or pragmatic as we are?
She thinks that there can be coexistence.
How amusing. To think you can actually keep your mouth shut. Forget it. This conversation ends here. Now where is the Queen's current location?
The data must need be refreshed, but from the light reflections hitherto observed, she shall anon traverse above Eden.
Light reflections? I assume she's in orbit, right? Like she's just orbiting around the Earth because she's stuck in the space station. So Eden's gonna try to fire a shot, and when she's like above, and they're gonna time the shot, and they're gonna try to pop her in space with the cannon, I guess.
Any chance she'll descend?
Not as ever.
Nope, she just floating.
How fares the observation?
Still the same. Something's blocking her, so we can't get a visual.
Oh, okay.
Pray tell, what might that be?
We're not sure. We can only speculate that it's some kind of liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers.
Liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers. So she's not in space? We get it compensate current location, data needs to be refreshed, she shall anon traverse above Eden. So I would take that to mean she's in space. Any chance she'll descend from space, not as ever. Something's blocking her. There's liquid metal sitting out there in the sky someplace? Liquid metal that spreads across 120 kilometers. I guess that's what it has to be. I guess there's liquid metal in the sky that's acting as a net that jams out the signal so they can't see her. I guess is how to interpret it.
Liquid metal. Oh. Could it be?
What?
Liquid metal is always cool in media.
'Tis not. I shall speak of mine thoughts once they have taken proper form.
Okay.
At present, they are scarcely coherent, and I am loath to utter them aloud.
Still untrustworthy, as always.
Young hero Johann, since this rare moment finds us alone, I am minded to pose a question of import to thee.
What now?
Pray tell, why dost thou harbor such disdain for me? Art thou afeard of me?
Yes. You scatter countless copies of yourself across the surface, risking death to gather every scrap of intel, and then merge it all together.
That's what I figured she was doing.
There's no way I wouldn't find such an act utterly terrifying.
Verily, I risk death itself to gather intel, and yet thou showest not so much as a token of praise? Most unwarranted, truly.
Who are you?
So there's a main body somewhere. There's a main body, but is it like the more pieces of herself she splits up, the dumber they get? So like the main body knows how to navigate properly?
Are you the Nayuta I've met before, or one I've never encountered? If the latter, which number are you? So who are you exactly?
This humble one is...
Both of you, hurry back.
Man. Writing. I was getting to the edge of my seat.
Looks like she's awake.
Fire Dragon.
Which number are you?
Enjoying the show?
Whoa. Is that the thumbnail? Probably. I like her eyes. Glowing red eyes are good. Red heads are good too. Yeah.
If you're done staring, piss off.
Why is she always like this?
Nihilister, I have many questions for you.
Then ask.
Are you following the Queen's orders right now?
What is the Queen? Is it something you eat?
Ha 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 ha.
What's keeping the Queen from coming down?
That's what I say. I say, what is that? Is that, can you eat it?
Maybe she doesn't want to. I wouldn't either if I were out in space. Think about how fun it'd be floating around out there. Hey, woman. Food.
No. Oh no, come on. Don't do that. Oh, Cecil moves a robotic arm and places more rapture parts against Nihilist's mouth.
Ugh. Ugh. Can't believe I'm eating such garbage. Bring me a proper meal next time, why don't you?
Verily, thou dost dwell in most felicitous ease.
Yes, I should have done this ages ago.
Knowest thou me not?
You? Who are you?
Once have I been struck by thy bolt of fire, Fire Dragon.
Oh, really? I've burned so many people that I can't even keep track.
I always like Nihilist's voice actress.
But you're still alive? Maybe I didn't roast you enough. Wait just a sec. I'll burn you to a crisp in no time.
Pray, answer our questions. Shouldst thou refuse, thou shalt forego thy meal.
Threatening me with food, are you? Pathetic.
We received intel that Nvidia and Chatterbox were revived inside the Ark, and that you played a huge part in it. Did you revive them?
What's it to you?
She's not too happy about that. She didn't expect him to break her down.
I'll take it that means yes.
Yet thou wert betrayed, and nigh unto being devoured alive.
Nobody likes being betrayed like that.
How pleasant to see that mouth, which never stopped spewing bravado, finally shut.
The wounds have been cut and crushed by some force. Marks of teeth were also discernible. Such is the manner of Nvidia and Chatterbox's usual assaults.
Yeah, but they got jowed by Marion.
Doth mine reasoning hold true?
I'm going to roast you alive.
I shall take that as a response in the affirmative and continue. Heretics verily seldom act in concert. Yet thou wentest out of thy way to enter the Ark and revive Nvidia and Chatterbox.
Was she lonely?
Such deeds can scarce be without purpose. Methinks, thou soughtest comrades, didst thou not?
She was lonely.
Hey, shut up.
Permit me this inquiry. Hast any stirrings of camaraderie arisen within thee?
Ooh.
Shut it!
Ah, how lamentable hath it become. A heart so pure, returned but as a meal. So it is.
Shut up! I said shut the hell up!
Oh. Wow.
Stop thrashing. Your output is dropping. For the record, you're barely clinging to life. Act as if all your limbs are intact, and you'll die.
Why? What hath brought about this sudden need for companions?
You should probably talk to us.
Bullshit. Why the hell would I need comrades?
It must be to take down the Queen.
Oh, how remarkably bold this is.
During our previous alliance with the Counters, I remember the words you uttered while begging for your life after being hit by Vophaus. Lilith's body, the Queen's original form and her last remaining tie to the surface. You said that if you could find it, you'd kill the Queen yourself.
Supposedly nobody knows where it is outside of the Goddess Squad, right? Well, Peanut doesn't count, but it was apparently in a location where, like I said, it was known at one point.
You want to kill the Queen, and for that, you need comrades.
Isn't that a bit strange? If that was her goal, she would have made her move long ago.
It is that she has found Lilith's body.
Right. I see. That's why she needs comrades. Fine. Cecil, I'll take over from here.
Uh-oh.
Now, it's time to extract information from this heretic.
Pray, how dost thou intend to accomplish this endeavor?
What else? Interrogation.
Yet, not torture?
Not much difference. For a heretic with no regenerative ability, this should be quite effective.
I cut off that laugh previously.
Just kill me and get it over with. You think I'll ever tell you anything you want to hear? You're wasting both of our time.
You clearly aren't used to pain.
Right?
Judging by how you spilled vital intel at the first sign of danger, your resolve is laughable. With your body unrecovered and trapped, I'm curious how long you'll last. And most importantly, no one's coming to save you.
Hey, Let's make a deal.
I'm gonna have fun with this thumbnail.
Do speak.
Heal me just enough to walk,
I would not.
and I'll personally take you to Lilith's body.
I would not. No, just put her on a backpack, just strap her to your back like Death Stranding, okay, and let her just call out the direction.
That's by far the most amusing thing I've heard from your mouth.
Thank you. Thank you.
You dare speak of cooperation? Preposterous.
Yeah, I'm saying we join forces.
We can never be allies. Your scheming is too obvious, and it's growing tiresome.
Hey, don't do anything you'll regret.
I should be saying that to you.
See, there's some characters that I think would be much suited for handling the more malicious characters in the commander, because the commander, it's in his nature, it's in our nature as the commander to trust Nikke's. You trust the Nikke's and you give the heretics a chance, okay? And even when the heretics spit in your face, you still kind of give them a chance. Now, you don't give them another chance until after you've shown you're capable of wiping them off the earth, okay? But only once you've demonstrated you'll be able to lay them low, then you give them another chance, okay? Johan just like he's not taking that BS.
Pray, tarry a moment. We may, at the very least, lend her our ear.
That's right. You can at least hear me out.
Stay out of this, monk. This is none of your business.
Young Lady Cecil, wouldst thou be so kind as to tell young hero Johan who it was that saved the fire dragon?
It was neither Johan nor me.
Oh.
And whom doth that leave remaining? Myself, verily.
Oh.
Striking a deal with a heretic is absurd.
Pray, tell us, young Lady Fire Dragon, what is thy intent with Lilith's body? I dare say thou art curious about this, seeing as thou hast gone silent.
I can't talk properly on an empty stomach.
I would not feed her. I would not do that. Look, if she doesn't talk, she's dead. She doesn't want to die. I would not feed her. Ugh.
Well then, shall this humble one grant thee a taste of leaden bullets?
Thank you. Oh.
Okay, I'm just kidding.
Thank you. That's right.
Now then,
Commander would have gave her some food and ruined it.
let's start with an old tale.
Okay, an old tale.
You do know the Queen's not on the surface, right?
So she would know about Cinderella severing the connection with the Queen.
Indeed, we do.
Yeah. Those white ones have been running around blabbering about killing the Queen so much, you'd have to be an idiot not to know.
Oh,
The Queen's in space, still floating in her orbit. I don't know how many times she's gone around, but she just keeps circling.
you just chilling?
I don't know why. She doesn't come down, but I bet it's got something to do with why we stopped hearing her voice.
Do the heretics hear the Queen's voice, pray tell?
Yeah, but to be precise, it's not exactly a voice. It's more like a command etched into our minds. You human imposters wouldn't understand. Anyway, at some point the voice just stopped. It was as if some wall had sprung up between us. It gradually faded until we couldn't hear it anymore.
So they're all gonna subconsciously, right? So they're all gonna subconsciously help the commander.
Liberalia pretended she could still hear it and used it to threaten us. But we all knew.
She knew she was full of shit.
The Queen's out in space and can't influence us anymore. It's been like that for a while, and I can't remember exactly when it started.
The elites wandering the surface bereft of their queen? 'Tis most curious.
Yeah, interesting, isn't it? Before the Queen went silent, we kept hearing the same words over and over. Find Lilith's body. It wasn't just a command. It was a voice full of lingering emotions. Almost a desperate plea. Most of them ignored it since life on the surface was far too fun. But me? I knew there had to be something there. That voice was too unbearably heartrending. So I started searching for Lilith's body. And only recently, I finally found it.
I have hearkened unto thy tale, young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, what is to follow?
The Queen wants Lilith's body. The head alone won't satisfy her. If it were right in front of her, she'd snatch it into herself without hesitation.
Like I said, what if the Queen is just the first Nikke? So, I was like, what if she's just the first Nikke, and the first Nikke likes Lilith? Like Lilith likes the first Nikke, so she just wants Lilith.
And from there, the possibilities are endless, aren't they?
Is the Queen a heretic? Verily?
Pretty much. At least not in what she's made of.
Not in what she's made of, okay. So that will be in thought. Naita clasps her hands behind her back and slowly begins to pace. She circles the room 3 times before stopping right where she started.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, verily, thy aim is to poison the Queen.
What?
If there be aught the Queen cannot forbear to take, it shall be poisoned. So it is. I hold in a most certain method, and the poison is Vophouse.
Oh my goodness.
Right! That's it! That's exactly it!
If the Queen's composition be the same as the heretic's, then the greater part of her body consisteth of nanomachines. Vophouse doth destroy nanomachines. Thou wouldst place Vophouse within Lilith's body, and hath the Queen absorb it? So it is. I see. A plan most ingenious. Most ingenious, verily.
Glad you like it. Perfect. That speeds things up. You've got Vophouse, right? Hand it over. No. Let's use it together. Fill the goblet, Lilith's body, which I've prepared, with the poison, Vophouse. Let's kill the Queen.
I'm wondering, like, her body's not currently in use, right? Like, that's not how Nikkes work. It was like, you don't just splice together Nikke body parts. Okay, let me start another video. Yeah, you wouldn't just splice together body parts, because in order for the Nikke to feel like themselves, they have to. It's like the nymph creates a body specifically for that Nikke. But that's for Nikkes. It wouldn't be the same for heretics. Heretics might create bodies differently. Papillon pulls out her phone. Just transferred folder E. That's not folder A, is it? Someday I'll make a... I appreciate your efforts. This is pretty serious stuff. They look like weapon development data. So you noticed. I'm not a spy for nothing. I know most things fairly well, though I'm not an expert. I see. Even so, it won't make a difference. I've already... See, Dorothy always acts with the mindset of, I need you to do this for me, even if you find out what it is I'm doing, it's not going to help you because you're not going to be able to stop me. And she's like fully confident that you're not going to be able to stop her. Pavian said, I've already sent you everything you asked for. So just what exactly do you want to do? I told you I'm going to be a goodwill ambassador. By now, you've got more than enough data. Seems to me you're after something more. So does she want the ARC to get overconfident? Maybe she wants to give them a bunch of tools so that they get overconfident, they go up to the surface and they get smacked down or something? You know what becomes of spies who think too much, don't you? Of course. Good. Then it would be best not to dwell on it. I'm far too occupied to entertain your little theories. Alright. How long are you gonna keep this up? Well, I suppose it should be finished soon. We'll make it quick. Even I get a little freaked out every time we do this. Wasn't high risk, high reward your motto? It was. Yes, but I don't see any return right now. Rest assured, I always keep my promises. That sounds like something a villain would say.
Is this really going to be alright? I just hope this doesn't end with me being used and tossed aside.
It will, but the thing is, the thing with this kind of dynamic is that everybody's operating under the assumption that they know the opposite party's power level, right? But everybody is always sandbagging. Nobody's ever showing their true power level or their true capabilities. So nobody really knows just, how capable their opponent is at figuring out what it is they're trying to do.
Whatever. I guess that's just my luck. Now then, maybe I'll go for a walk. I'm so bored.
Excuse me, caught me yawning. Papillon gets out of bed and walks to the door. When the door opens, Papillon finds Isabel standing right outside and sucks in a breath.
What are you doing standing outside my door?
I've got something for you.
You do? Oh, what is it?
Isabel slips her hand into her pocket and Papillon flinches. She produces a key card and hands it to Papillon.
What's this?
An Eden key card. You wanted to open the fridge, right? So don't hold back and eat whatever you want. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
She thought she was caught.
I just almost cried, that's all. Thanks. I'll make good use of it.
Don't mention it. I should get going on my mission now.
A mission? What mission?
I'm not sure. I think it's something about collecting high-grade Rapture parts.
So it's really come to this. Reviving Nihilister and working together. It's like something out of a dream. No, make that a nightmare.
Do you really think a heretic will follow our plan?
Not a chance. She clearly has something up her sleeve.
But why do something so dangerous?
I suppose the offer was too tempting to ignore. But that's for Johan and Cecil to worry about. For us, we just need to collect some high-grade Rapture parts for Nihilister to enjoy.
Are they gonna run into Ziz?
I take it this isn't to your liking, Isabel.
No, I don't like it. Nayuta, Nihilister, Papillon.
She don't like it. It's sus. It smells bad. It's not good.
It feels like they're tainting our Eden.
I feel the same way. But we can't keep living in isolation forever, can we?
You've really hit the mark, Noah. It seems meeting follower subordinates has been of some use to you.
Not really.
You need not feel ashamed. It's only natural that new possibilities arise from new encounters.
Oh, hearing that reminds me. You know that thing, Behemoth? What was that really? Is it actually a heretic? She said something about evolution.
She actually just popped in to say hello and left right after. Well, more like bolted away.
She clearly hadn't expected us to respond with hostility.
Seriously, what a mess.
I should just say hi.
Speaking of outsiders, how's Papillon holding up?
So this is during the Crystal region.
Same as always. She's still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology.
Yeah. Like I said. What did I say? I'm like, they're always operating under the assumption that the other person doesn't know what they're doing, but everybody is hiding their capabilities from each other. How's Papillon holding up? Same as always, still in contact with Dorothy, stealing Eden's technology. Yes, so they knew. Like, they knew. Dorothy didn't think that they knew, but they knew. Or maybe Dorothy knows that they know, and like they're all kind of just watching each other to see what happens, you know, as a result of that. It's like, who knows?
I wonder how long she thinks she can keep this up.
Like, is she working with the Ark and like she knows that they know that she's working with the Ark? Or is Dorothy working with the Ark and she didn't expect that Eden would figure out what she was doing?
Dorothy's not really gonna betray us, is she?
And if she does?
It may be that Dorothy just didn't think they were that smart.
Well... I guess I'd feel kinda lonely.
You've grown, Noah.
Everybody wants companionship.
I know, right? To think she'd say something like this.
Jeez! Stop treating me like a kid!
Where's Marion? Bring me Marion.
Okay. Wouldn't it be best to deal with Papillon?
Huh?
Why?
Because she's dangerous. More precisely, I want to stop Dorothy before she makes any more mistakes. I have a feeling she and Eden are going to end up at odds.
Let her be. Dorothy clearly has her own reasons.
But what's she thinking? Doesn't look like she even plans to return from the Ark.
I guess she's probably seeking revenge on the Ark, or to take it over.
If that's the case, wouldn't it be better to just go on a rampage inside?
That's not her style.
What's there in the Ark that could possibly stop Dorothy?
Her plan isn't nearly that simple. That's not how Dorothy goes about things.
Right.
Then what? She wants to tear it down from the inside?
Do you hate the Ark, Noah?
Yeah, I despise it! It's the absolute worst!
Do you want to take your revenge?
Yeah, of course!
Would smashing it to the ground satisfy you? Would that complete your revenge?
No, I don't think so.
Then what would satisfy you?
Go after the person who wronged you.
Well... Oh! If the Ark comes crawling to me and begging me for forgiveness, that'd be fab.
Yeah, that's exactly it. Dorothy is... When you think about it, she's just a child. One who imagines taking revenge on the parents who abandoned her. She dreams of becoming rich and powerful, so that when her parents hit rock bottom and crawl back to her, she can sneer and turn her nose up at them. That's all there is to it.
Interesting that Haran knew about, or she figured this out, right?
So, letting her throw a tantrum a little longer isn't the end of the world.
So, you think she's going to fail, huh?
I don't know. Was it that obvious what Dorothy was doing to the rest of them? Or was Haran the only one who understood?
That girl is far too soft.
That's what they keep saying.
Huh? Who? Dorothy? Are you serious? She's the cruelest person I've ever met.
That's also true. That's why you can't take your eyes off her.
Exactly.
Huh?
That's enough chit-chat.
What? She idolizes Dorothy? I didn't see that coming.
It's time to prepare Nihilister's meal.
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
I wonder if they're gonna put something in Nihilister's food. Who knows? I was in this for Marion, so.
Man, it's really pouring. How long has it been raining like this?
Not sure, but it's definitely been over 2 weeks.
It's so boring.
Rain? For 2 weeks? Is it just rain?
Why?
There's no TV or anything.
On the surface, it's common for the signal to be cut off in bad weather. Since we don't use the Ark's network, this is definitely a weakness.
Oh, right. We're on the surface. I've been cooped up in that room for so long that I forgot.
What do you usually occupy your time with?
Oh, you know. This and that.
Oh, she about to suss her out?
Look out the window, poke around the fridge, do some laps. I've gotten incredibly efficient at killing time.
I see.
Uh-oh.
Cecil, when do you think long-range communications will be back up?
It's hard to say. The forecasting system didn't detect this downpour, and it came suddenly, so it could just as easily cease without warning.
If the forecasting system did not pick it up, then it's not the weather.
Or continue without end.
I'm dying of boredom over here.
Perhaps a board game would suffice?
Somebody's messing with the weather.
I have no one to play with.
Convincing Noah might be worth attempting.
Forget it. She gets so smug whenever she wins, and it really annoys me.
That's true.
Cecil, it's done.
Yes. I guess the preparations are complete. Excuse me. I'll take my leave now.
Preparations? What preparations?
That's classified for now.
So, Nihilister has recovered.
Hey. My weapons aren't restored yet.
Yeah.
This isn't exactly what I'd call a fair deal.
Maybe the torn stocking is just a part of her fully restored appearance.
Young Lady Fire Dragon, thou truly lackest a conscience. Should thy weapons be restored, who can say if thou wouldst not set fire and take flight? We too find ourselves in need of safeguards for our own safety.
Fine, I suppose you're right.
How long to get to where Lilith's body is?
If I were to transform and fly there, it'd be quick. But of course, that's not even a remote possibility right now. So, it'll take about 2 weeks.
That far?
Hadst thou revealed the location sooner, we might already have retrieved her. It seems, however, that thou delightest in wasting others' time.
Give me a break. How do I know you wouldn't just eviscerate me once you had the location?
I dare say that is true. Were I in such a case, I should have acted likewise.
Then let's move out.
That's not feasible at the moment. We will depart once the weather improves.
What a joke. You're worrying about something like the weather?
Nah, we're worrying about what's in the weather.
Let's hit the road. I don't want to be stuck here for another second.
Why? Is not the Atlas cage a most agreeable and snug abode? It doth make no sound, nor doth it break. 'Tis most fitting for meditation.
It's not acid rain, right?
I'll leave the meditating to you. That's funny when I hear it.
What? Okay.
You can't go outside just because the weather's bad? What, do you live in some sheltered little world, huh?
It's been pouring for weeks. Long-range communications are down, so going outside now would be unwise.
So what if we get a little wet? Hold on. Say that again.
That's what I'm saying.
What do you want me to say?
How the hell long has it been pouring like this?
I don't know the details, but it's certainly been over 2 weeks.
Shit! We're screwed.
Verily, such words are unbecoming.
I'm saying it as it is! We're bloody screwed! Jellyfish is coming.
Come again?
I said Liberalio is coming.
Commander,
Tell me.
Liberalio is advancing toward Eden with a large number of raptures.
I mean, as soon as Nihilista figured it out, she said, okay, time to move.
Unless they change course, they'll enter the optical camouflage zone.
Everyone, prepare for combat and await further orders.
Bring me Marion.
I shall offer mine assistance.
Nihilister, did you summon them?
What kind of crap is that? How the hell am I supposed to do anything while stuck in this Atlas cage?
Cecil, seal it. Flood it with as much cryogas as needed.
Roger that.
Hey! Wait! It wasn't me!
So what? Just right. Just shut it down. Atlas cage door slams shut with a loud resounding sound.
Optical camouflage distorts a rapture's perception, so even a heretic won't be able to see Eden right now. They might just be passing by, but it's best to stay on combat alert for now.
They're not passing by.
Rain, if she be the master of this torrential downpour, and if perchance she possesses the skill to glean knowledge from each falling raindrop, she shall not behold Eden itself, yet she shall know that it lieth near. I verily deem it unlikely that she would advance with an army of raptures in tow, without good cause.
That's right.
Monk, tell me everything you know about Liberalio.
I perished ere I could ascertain aught of her.
Oh man.
She is the heretic who moves least, and of whom I know least. Forgive me, for she remaineth nigh unto an enigma.
Oh man. Johann touches the pistol inside his coat. After a moment, as if he has made up his mind, he pulls out the gun, but Nikke grabs it.
What the hell?
This is the sole poison we possess at present.
Oh, right.
Here, it cannot be employed.
Right, it's still that single bullet that he got from us.
I know. This is strictly a last resort. There's no need to use it right away.
I too shall join Inherit. Should the four of us charge forth, even the so-called Gene Reaper shall quail.
I won't send Inherit out yet.
Huh? I see you intend to use it.
Yes.
Johann looks at Nikke and frowns.
I didn't want to use it with you watching.
Oh, so they're gonna use the cannon. Yeah, I guess as a beacon. It's like, I guess it's kind of like a beacon for help. It doubles as a beacon for help, maybe.
Consider yourself lucky, Monk.
Pray tell, what is the meaning of this sudden display of pomp?
Cecil, get ready. We'll intercept Liberalio with Eden's spear.
Okay, that's what I figured was happening in chapter 39. Or was it? It was the two latest chapters that they were aiming for Liberalio, and we happened to be there. So what did they say? They said 2 weeks. They said it had been raining for 2 weeks. So in that 2 weeks time, we went through the crystal region, and then we did the whole deal with I think chapter 37 and 38 with gluttony, and Unbreakable Sphere has happened at this point. So Siren is out of gluttony. Okay. Wow, it was only 2 weeks time. Oh, cheeks. What's that on the back? Oh, that's the hair. I didn't know she has the heretic. She has the heretic squad logo on her gear. Getting on the back of her neck, on the back of her, I guess, little jellyfish thing, and she's also got it. No, it's just other stuff. Okay.
It should be somewhere around here. Only here does the rain sound different. Yet there's nothing unusual to the eye.
So she just throws down rain around different locations every now and then to figure out if she can hear anything?
Nihilister. How bothersome.
Liberalia slowly advances, gazing at the Rapture troops beneath her feet. The ground shakes beneath the sheer quantity of them. Liberalia looks at the vast Rapture army again with a wistful gaze.
Just a little longer. Soon, true mother.
Liberalia can hardly believe her eyes. All of a sudden, a massive structure appears in the distance.
I found...
Woo! My goodness. Did they aim it or did she aim it? A colossal pillar of life surging forth from Eden engulfs. They aimed it right at her. The light surges outward, vaporizing the vast Rapture army into nothing. It's like a bug zapper. My gosh. Even Liberalia has been evaporated. And still the pillar of light does not stop. So yeah, this is gonna be a beacon and everybody's gonna run to it. Only after vaporizing a hill in its path does the pillar of light finally dissipate. What was that in Dragon Ball Z? Was that the special beam cannon that Piccolo used? It was something where somebody like shot it and it leveled a mountain or something.
Eden's spear, firing complete.
My goodness. So
Eden's status.
So it can fire horizontally.
No issues. Emergency generators kicked in immediately, and the systems will get back online shortly.
That's funny.
Optical camouflage takes top priority.
Understood. Operational in 3 minutes.
Say, get off my lawn.
The target?
See for yourself.
Johan looks at the screen behind Cecil. There is nothing. Not Liberalia nor the massive Rapture army that came with her. They have all vanished without a trace, as if they never existed.
The spear's energy reserves are at about 70%.
Okay.
If you're worried, we can fire again.
No, that won't be necessary.
Johan clenches his fist behind his back, careful not to let anyone see.
Good. Proceed quickly with the following maintenance.
Roger that. Next time, try to appear a little more pleased. Otherwise, it might look like you only managed to take down a wild bird.
Noted.
I just like, God damn it, what is this?
Speak up if you have something to say, monk.
Seeing thee so puffed up in pride as if thou wouldst have me make a fuss, I find myself all the more disinclined to do so.
Yeah, she don't like all that destruction.
So you used Eden's spear.
Whoa! What's that? Eden actually has something like this?
Oh, okay. She didn't know about it.
Liberalia. In a single strike.
But everybody else saw that.
So you went all out. Well, I suppose it's a wise choice.
So at this point, because I thought that the beam only shoots upward, but maybe they can aim it. Maybe it went in different directions. Maybe it went at an angle. Maybe that's what it was. Maybe she was, maybe it's like a wide beam, right? Like it's got a wide range on it. Because I'm like, what we saw in the chapter was the beam shooting up into the sky where we were. But it seemed like Liberalia was more or less horizontal to Eden, but they shot her. Maybe it went in different directions.
Liberalia was too much of an unknown, after all.
If you don't know what your enemy's up to, just blast it with overwhelming firepower! After all, firepower really is the
That's funny.
Damn it. That weirdo must have rubbed off on me.
Oh my gosh.
Just in case, we'll go out and confirm there's nothing left.
Sure, go ahead.
So it is. Eden itself is a weapon.
Correct. You may think of it as a supermassive particle cannon.
It's an eclipse cannon.
Pray, might I ask why thou hast not employed this until now?
There was no one to use it on.
Uh-huh.
Nay, there was the fire dragon, and many others besides.
Nah, we felt like we could beat her.
Eden's spear is an all-out offensive weapon that draws power from the entire facility. After firing, it leaves you completely exposed. unable even to maintain optical camouflage. Unless the target is fixed, or it's a surprise attack, the risk is far too great.
That was funny as hell. He just lit her up.
Young hero Johan, this...
I've already told you something's blocking the Queen, so we can't get a visual. We also can't fire at her without knowing her exact location.
That's right.
Alas, such a pity.
It seems like the dark matter they're talking about is like in the sky, like it's in the sky or in the atmosphere, blocking the Queen out, so they can't figure out exactly where she is.
This is bad. Really bad. All the lights suddenly turned red, and the power's acting up. Something happened, right? We gotta do something about it quickly.
Next time anything happens, I'll make sure to inform you first.
That would be best.
Then I'll handle the cannon maintenance. Johan, take care of your task.
How did the thing fire and Papillon did not notice it?
We need to find the goblet to hold the poison.
Very well. I'll leave the rest to you.
The goblet to hold the poison. 2 days later.
What's going on? Why are you guys opening this? I thought for sure it'd be jellyfish busting me out of here. I heard quite the commotion. Was there a fight?
Liberaglio is dead.
Huh?
She's dead.
What the heck are you saying? You guys killed her?
That's right.
How?
That's a secret.
Okay, fine. So she's dead.
Dost thou grieve for a comrade? I had not thought such an emotion dwelt within thee.
I should have been the one to kill her. Damn it.
Verily, I was close to misjudging thee, Fire Dragon.
Prepare yourself, Nihilister. We're going to retrieve Lilith's body.
I'm raring to go, but we're leaving just like that?
Let me think, cause when Marion was Modernia, she did mention like, should I brought Nihilister with me? Like, so she did encounter Nihilister at some point, but it seems that Nvidia had not encountered Modernia like ever. I'm like, Nihilister knew about Chatterbox, so she and Chatterbox interacted, and when Marion was Modernia, she did know her, so they encountered each other at some point. It seems like Liberaglio doesn't know Marion exists, so Liberaglio's never met her. Nvidia never met her before Last Kingdom. It seems Nihilister was the only one who knew about her.
Dost thou require a change of garments ere we depart?
You're seriously letting me out without any restraint?
Worry not over that. At present, thou art but slightly weaker than an ordinary Nikke. We have adjusted thy course so thou mayest walk, and not more. I therefore counsel thee against attempting to prey upon passing raptures. Thy strength is considerable, yet tactics and strategy are ne'er thy forte. Shouldst thou battle a rapture in thy present state, thou wouldst become naught but a meal abundant in nanomachines. If such be thy desire, I shall not stay thee.
You got me good. All right then. Let's go.
Nihilister steps forward and exits the Atlas cage.
Has she gone crazy?
It seemeth so.
Sure enough. No way that could happen. That would have made no sense at all.
Huh?
Oh, she walked outside and detected Liberaglio immediately.
Oh, wherefore art thou?
What do you mean by that?
Nay, not thee, young hero Johan. I speak of young Lady Fire Dragon. Pray, tell me where she is.
Huh?
Here. She's already inside.
somebody possessed or something? Made no sense at all. What do you mean? Where is she? Is she talking about Liberalia?
Oh, what a disaster!
Monk, explain what is going on.
Lo! The heretics can discern each other's whereabouts, but the Atlas cage doth block that signal.
Oh, they didn't know that?
What?
Oh gosh, they didn't know that. Oh.
As soon as the fire dragon departed from the Atlas cage, she sensed the presence of the Gene Reaper. Verily, she yet liveth.
Well, yeah.
Inherit. Return to Eden at once.
Uh-oh. There goes the power. All the lights in Eden shut off, only the ominous red emergency lights remain. Okay, so the first shot was horizontal. The second shot, maybe the second shot was a call for help. Oh, she's indoors. Oh no, that's Cecil.
Didn't you die?
Almost. I managed to survive by shrinking myself down to an extreme degree. Back from the dead, as they say.
Do you think I could defeat you right now?
I doubt so.
Why are you here?
That thing you fired at me, I'm going to use it myself.
Do you intend to fire it at the Ark?
No.
Then what will you do?
Stop stalling for time, mere human.
Why do you talk to people like that? My goodness.
Otherwise, you die. The controls seem simple enough. No separate authentication process required, it seems. Probably so everyone can use it in an emergency. A good decision for those who chose isolation. I'll use this for a moment. How much output did you use when you fired it at me?
100%.
Lies. You see, I possess a skill, mere human. A technique that scrambles the brain. I can extract the information I want, but your brain will be physically destroyed. Shall I do it?
There's no reason for you not to do that.
It'd be a waste of time and effort. And
Who's bluffing?
it's also my way of thanking you for creating this.
Excuse me?
Answer my question.
About 30%.
Everybody's playing each other.
Yes, that ought to be enough.
Liberalia begins to operate Eden's spear control panel with her tentacles.
Your technology is such a hassle. I never imagined you'd have a facility this large. A technology beyond anything I've known. Most impressive.
Why have you come here?
To find Nihilister. It wouldn't matter if she died, but she tends to blurt out anything when she's in danger. I was searching the surrounding area to silence her, but the sound of the rain here was a bit different. I figured she must be trapped somewhere undetectable, like in the Atlas cage, but now it seems she's been released.
You don't appear to have much of a sense of camaraderie.
Not for me, at least. I only have love.
Huh?
I was on my way to find Nihilister when you attacked.
I only have love, so it's something that's unconditional. Yeah, okay, so it's not something that can be forged like a friendship. It's just something that she just innately has.
That's when I found the very thing that I've been in search of for so long.
Like innate affection.
I no longer care what happens to Nihilister.
Searching. Are you talking about Eden's spear?
Done. Pressing this should make it fire.
Uh-oh. Cecil lunges at Liberalia. Oh, Liberalia flicks her tentacle to knock Cecil back and she immediately loses consciousness.
You charge in even though you know you have no chance. That's why I like you.
Libralia's tentacle reaches for a crudely shaped button.
I'll see you soon, Mother.
So she's gonna shoot the dark matter to clear it out of the way? That day, the second pillar of light burst forth from Eden, tearing through the clouds and reaching the very ends of the sky. Uh-oh. As if a beacon, heralding a new era. Finally! My God. 1.5 years.
Why is that? To be dazed all of a sudden? How extraordinary.
Chime. Over there.
Chime looks where Marion is pointing.
Pretty. There's something yonder?
Please look between the mountains that look like a bosom.
Oh my gosh.
What a metaphor that is. What is that light, pray tell? 'Tis far too large to be mere fireworks. Seems a beam, methinks.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
Marion jerks her head up and looks at the sky. Chime watches her uneasily. In Marion's eyes, a strange glow flickers, unlike anything seen before.
Chime. I feel it. That presence. Oh, I see. She's coming.
What's gotten into thee all of a sudden? Hast thou eaten something wrong? How many times must I tell thee? Don't go picking up those nasty bugs from the floor. Eat something proper, I say.
Chime.
Stop calling my name already. 'Twill wear out if thou keepst it up.
I think I need to go.
Go? And where, pray tell?
If I stay here, all will be lost. I can't let that happen. The world she and I envision is different. So I must go.
It's gonna be a fight.
I must go and take it back.
Oh, there's a new queen here. You can't be here anymore.
What in the world art thou babbling about? Are ye okay?
Chime stands on her tiptoes and places her hand on Marion's forehead. Marion takes Chime's hand and brings it to her cheek. With a faint smile, she nuzzles her face into Chime's palm.
Hey, what are they doing? How shameless of thee.
Ooh.
Chime. Thank you. Crown, Kilo, Talos, and everyone. Thank you so much for everything you've done for me. I love you.
Huh?
Siren, what's the matter?
No! Don't!
Siren, are you okay? Look at me. Let me see your face.
Cinder! Help!
Yes, I'm right here. What is it? Has something happened? Are you unwell?
This is... bad.
What's the matter?
The veil of bubbles that once hit the Queen's eyes.
Oh, so it's the same power. Oh, okay. I thought their power was like specifically, I thought their power was like distinct from each other, but it's really just the same ability that they have. Oh, okay. Okay, so it was Siren. It was Siren who was blocking out. Okay.
Has shattered.
What?
Now, the Queen's eyes shall see all. With the veil gone, the Queen will descend. The Queen will descend.
What happened?
Eden's spear was fired into the sky, and Liberaglio vanished. She said she has a mountain of matters to resolve, and no time to deal with us. Before it arrives, she said, the place must be thoroughly cleaned up.
And just what is that supposed to mean?
She gonna get rid of all the fake queens in her eyes.
I know not.
Marion's gonna fight Liberaglio?
Aside from that, no other issues? For instance, Eden's status or any casualties?
Nothing, except a minor communications disruption.
Okay.
So she really just fired Eden's spear and left.
She aimed it. Yep.
I have no idea what she was thinking.
Cecil, listen carefully. After Liberaglio fired Eden's spear into the sky, we can now detect something we couldn't before.
Huh?
Something that was previously blocked and could not be observed is now visible.
The Queen?
Yes, the Queen has been detected. And she's adjusted her trajectory and is currently descending to the surface.
That's bad.
What?
Hurry. Repair Eden's spear again.
Roger that.
I shall summon the Forerunner Maidens.
Ooh, we get chills.
The pioneers. Will they come?
Verily, I summoned them forth upon discovering Fire Dragon. The matter at hand seemed most peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take, yet arrive they shall.
Very well. I'll leave that to you.
What would this be? If it's only been like if it's only been a matter of weeks between Last Kingdom and when, because it says Nayata has summoned us. This might have been when Nayata summoned them. So like the 2 weeks and like a few days that Nayata was on her way. Gosh, I'm sorry, my thoughts are all over the place. So they go and they grab Nihilister. They don't know how to get to Nihilister, so they go and they ask Nayata to help fix Nihilister enough that they can interrogate her. Nayata then calls the Pioneer Squad, and at that time the Pioneer Squad is with Marion and Crown and during Last Kingdom at the end, and they say Nayata has summoned us. So they're gonna take off and they're gonna meet with Nayata. But I think Nayata exists in different places at the same time. So it seems like at that time there was another Nayata that was like on the whale in chapter 39 and chapter 40 with Reptilian. And we happen to be there with that whale. This is like 2 weeks later, you know, and then Liberaglio fires the beam up into the sky, that the sky was being blocked out by Siren's bubbles. It wasn't that, because I thought that like specific raptors had that ability to use liquid metal, and no, it just seems like it's just Siren and Leviathan who have that, Siren and Levy who have that ability. And Siren was using her liquid metal to block out the Queen's view of the surface, that she couldn't descend, because Siren would know where the Queen was, because she was one of the ones who went up there to try and fight her.
Verily, I shall see it done.
Nayata finds a soft patch of grass on the plains and sits cross-legged, gazing up at the sky.
I ponder, is it too soon or just in time? Were it within the bounds of possibility, I would have much preferred additional preparation. Yet, as with all things, naught proceeds according to one's designs. As ever, we may do naught but our best. Prithee, make haste and come, all of you.
Nayata's wheel begins to spin. Soon after, a golden pillar of light shoots up from Nayata's body into the sky. I summon them. It may take time. Very well. I leave that to you. Oh, she said I shall summon them. Oh, so she's summoning them again. I'll summon them again. Will they come? Verily, I summon them upon discovering Nihilister. They seem peculiar, so it proved wise to call them early. Time it may take. Okay, so she's... Okay. So she's directing them to her. Okay, so this is the second summon that she's doing for them. Eden Spear End. Oh. Is that it? We're done already? Oh my gosh, it is. We're done already. Oy. Oy. Oh man. Oh no. Oh gosh. Oh, we're done already. Oh my gosh. Okay, so like if we look at the timeline of events, let me go activate my mouse, right? Let me go to, where am I? We're gonna go here to properties and we're gonna activate my mouse really quick. Activate cursor. All right, recollection. So if we look here in the chapters, where are we at? So they give you the primer that everything here takes place after chapter 26. Return is the one where this is tracking. So this is where we first meet Red Hood and Crown and Chime. And Return is where we leave Red Hood, or rather where Red Hood turns back into Rappy. Okay, they say it takes place after chapter 26 and after Last Kingdom. When Crown and Chime leave at chapter 25, they go back to Marion, and that's where either like they encounter Kilo en route to going back to the kingdom, or they made it back to the kingdom and they were out doing, you know, regular chores before, you know, they found Kilo. Okay, but that's when Last Kingdom starts. Apparently between chapter 26 and chapter, what, 40? Between chapter 36 and chapter 40 was apparently like 2 weeks. It was like 2 weeks time, when for us it was like a year and a half. Okay, let me think. So then all of this stuff happens. I think Noah mentioned that Behemoth went to say hello. I think this was mentioned, I think in chapter 28. It was either like in chapter, no, I think chapter 28 is where we meet Grave, and in chapter 29 and 30 is where we fight Behemoth, right? I forget. There was a couple sequences there. Let me see. Advance is Cinderella. Treasure is like where you meet Behemoth, I think. I forget. My goodness. But yeah, during the Crystal Region arc is where she said, Levy tells Behemoth, you know, you went over there just to say hi, and Noah brings that up. Okay, and then the thing with Cinderella and blah blah blah, Rappy. What happened during the deal with Rappy? I think it wasn't that. It was during Gluttony. It was during the Gluttony section. I think all of this was happening while we were dealing with Gluttony. Yeah, we don't know where it is. I guess Nihilister found it and she moved it from wherever it was in Overzone, because it wasn't a grave in Overzone, and they just took the head. But I guess Nihilister found the body and she moved it. And oh no, I don't know. Like I said, Liberalia was trying to get Nihilister. She wasn't trying to save Nihilister. She was trying to kill Nihilister so that she didn't spill a bunch of information. But then when she got hit by Eden Spear, she changed gears. Okay, and now she's doing something else. Now she don't care about whatever Nihilister does now. Okay. Okay. I'm still interested. I just wanted to see Marion. I was tired of. I didn't want even more time to go without seeing what Marion's update was. So it seems like Marion's going to leave the Crown Kingdom and she's going to make her way over to Eden, whether that be alone or with Crown and Chime. You know, we'll see. All right, or it might be with Kilo. Who knows? But she's going. All right, that's it. That's it for, I guess, me covering this. I'll be here when the, I think, 3rd anniversary update kicks. And actually, I think I have to edit chapter 40. I never did edit chapter 40 and put it up, so I'm gonna go do that. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys later. You guys take care. Bye bye.